It was pretty sad to see the old spot go, because he's that's gold, Dylan. You dingus! You almost made a huge mistake. I almost did lose my mind. That thing I keep saying, where Dylan lost his mind. You almost actually saw it in live television. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night, and we're live. You're about to see Dylan lose his marbles. Also, Jesse, if you're still here, I figured I would tell you for your Ewok stuff. I did pick this up. I picked up the Citadel skulls. So I'll make your Ewok bases lore appropriate or whatever. Remember you were saying you wanted me to get that box. So I was using it for Malifaux because I think it's gonna look good for like Badland bases. But I did get that. So if you would like me to put that on your Ewok stuff, just give me a heads up. And it just occurred to me that if I paint this on stream, I will, of course, paint the luggage with some of the people watching the stream. So I'll put your names in. I'll give each of you a bag. And I'll try and paint something on it. Within reason. Maybe not tonight, but I probably won't get there tonight. But maybe next stream when we're painting this guy. Which will be probably next Saturday. Probably next Sunday. So I might leave him as the stream model while I paint Lando on my own. Sorry, I gotta keep clearing my throat. Yeah, seriously, the pollen is kind of actually insane in Massachusetts right now. I'm 45 minutes from the location. I guess I need to quiet down a bit. Let others speak. Dan, your opinion is always highly valued. Yeah, no kidding. Like I don't think I've ever really been affected by like allergies, but I straight up get out of bed and the back of my throat feels like trench warfare, 1912s. Oh my god, the 1910s or whatever, World War I. My throat is like not having a good time. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna convince myself to go to the gym. Yeah, like just roll out of bed. I'm like, oh god, I got it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna Adepticon. I'm doing it. Tomorrow I gotta go leave the house early so I can go donate blood. So I'm really looking forward to waking up early. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. Yeah, it's true. Dan, if there's one person in this world that actually just wants to hear you babble endlessly, it's probably me and most assuredly Mike. And if you're ever in the Massachusetts area, you had better come to our Infinity Game, or we're going to be pretty upset. You could even stay at my house, Dan. Unlike Rob, what a jerk. Didn't even come say hi. The DM for our Dune RPG came to Massachusetts for some family business and he did not come say hi. He must think I'm some kind of joke. You must think I'm a joke. I need a morning routine of coughing up the ground before I'm normal again. I was actually at the last two Adepticons, but I missed Dr. D at No, I thought I saw you at the first one that I went to, which was not last year, but the one before that, Dan. I'm pretty sure I saw you there. It was real brief. I'm pretty sure that was you. pretty sure I saw you at one of them. I don't think we were as familiar with each other as we are like now, if you know what I'm saying. Fragment. So, I forgive both of us for not remembering, but I'm pretty sure we met. But admittedly, when I went there that first one with PCN, I got introduced to a lot of people. The second year, I went there and got introduced to even more people, but they weren't related to PCN. I went to a thing and I bumped into like mini Wargaming Dave. I got a picture with him and I was like, okay, cool. I was just hanging out with Dallas. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Dallas being the lead art guy from AMG. Super great guy. Found out that me and him have a lot in common. We were both raised by bikers. So we got that going for us. We're practically best friends. We actually were thinking about practicing karate in the garage. Do you want to practice karate in the garage? Yup. Bunk beds! Hi, Tizzy. Actually, we were just talking about you. Name dropping like Tim. No, I wasn't more of a name drop. I was just like, every time I go to Adepticon, it's just like, holy cow, there's so many cool people. It's 2 nights in a row. Who did I name drop in the other one? Listen, when I went the first time, I just like got in and out. What can happen at Adepticon that can happen nowhere else is I went to my first Adepticon 2 years ago. I got in the hotel elevator, and Ninjon walks in.
Dr. D, I am honored that I may have spoken to you, but I am old and apparently misplaced important memories.
Oh, that's fine.
I am planning on LVO, though, and look forward to my impending visit to Boston.
Woohoo! I did see you make a comment earlier. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get this base coat. I was going to look up your comment. I'm going to Pigeon Forge for Blood Bowl. I can come to Boston for Dave. Come to Pigeon Bowl. Is that it? Is this somewhere near Boston? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Perhaps that's 2 nights in a row now. Well, the quote, I love Step Brothers. It's such a great movie. My favorite movie of all time is The Other Guys, though. That's easily my favorite movie of all time. That entire movie is quotable. I don't think there's another movie out there that is as quotable as The Other Guys. I dare you, I'll fight you in a parking lot. I wasn't name dropping Tim. I was just commenting that you can meet a lot of really cool people at Adepticon. Yeah, anyway, like I was trying to say, I'm getting all distracted now. I got in a hotel elevator and Ninjon just walks in. And I look at him, I'm just like, are you Ninjon? And he's like, yeah, yeah, it's me or whatever. And I was like, that's awesome. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go get sloshed and I'm gonna go do this like hobbying thing. It's like, all right, man, go for it. I love it. Oh gosh, and it's just like weird little things like that that stick in my mind. So it's like if you go to Adepticon, you will just randomly bump into hobbying people, and it's really, it's a really good, it's a really good time. Every time I go there, I wish I could do more while there. I wish I didn't have to eat or drink. Because that stops me from doing more stuff, which is the biggest downside of Adepticon, is that you can't do literally everything. And that is not me just selling it, because I'm legally obligated to, and Tizzy has my family hostage, but because I legitimately really enjoy it. Okay, so when we are painting him, right now I think we got all the base coats on there. He's nice and dark. Nice dark metal that we can really work our base off. Let's aim Tim for the bushes. The bushes? Yeah. They said the bushes? Like, there were no bushes. Very quotable. Showit? Uncle Adam. Gotta make that. Oh, you see? That's what I'm saying. He's just like, yeah, cool. Bumped into Uncle Adam at Adepticon. Sick. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a beat up metal on him because he is a... I'm gonna say this the PC way, I hope. He is a servant robot. So he is going to be very beat up. His clothes will be nice, but he will be a little tarnished up from all the hard work that he has to do. Because I'm probably going to use him with Lord Cooper a lot, because Lord Cooper doesn't want to move around. He wants to just shoot his big gun. So he's really good at moving people around. Is Thrall PC? I think Thrall is a character in World of Warcraft. Surf, I think is just a term. I don't know if that one's not PC anymore. Intern, I think is okay. I don't think he's I think an intern signifies that they have like the option to do more later. I think. I'm not sure what the definition of that is. Anyway, I'm just taking some regular old trash metal on my brush, and I'm gonna do like we were doing with C3PO earlier. We're just gonna do a little like stipple to give it a little bit of a beat up metal look, because it will be imperfect, an imperfect coverage, and because the metal underneath it is so dark, it will give it a beaten up look. So, like as an example, there you go. So here's like pure. I haven't started messing with it yet, and then as soon as you go to that, you could start to see it have like little it look like there's like little dents in it, or certain parts of it are a little more raised than others, so they're like might be little like pock marks or acid burns. He has a little furnace door because of course he does, because he is the cutest robot on the earth. He is adorable. He is going to be in so many of my lists because I love him. He is goofy. I absolutely love this model. I don't have a lot of things that bring me joy more than Tizzy and Mike and Wilmar and Xpaxis and Dennis and Tizzy and Josh and the person that said something nice about Arachne earlier, OC. I don't remember the. Hold on, I think I can look it up. I remember the name. Lady Pondrosa was from yesterday. Oh, she didn't sub. I'm a dingus. Don't mind me. Is this Achilles or Ajax? Listen, you just missed it. I did a vote. I was gonna do Hector. And I did a little vote on what people wanted me to paint next, and that was what they voted for Porter. I'm sorry, Tizzy. I tried. I tried to do democracy, but that's how I gotta do a Star Wars quote. That's how democracy ended, to thunderous applause. It does kind of look like Ajax, you're not wrong. Intern gets paid in exposure, but never gets more in later in modern companies. Yeah, I'm not wrong. Chattel, it's my tism. Keeps you wondering what the heck is wrong with me. I'm moving up in the world. Love me some Adept. Yeah, we all love Tizzy. He's great. Which game is the porter from? Malifaux or something? He's from Malifaux. He is in Explorer Society. Is Hector Achilles or Ajax? Is Hector Achilles or Ajax? Well, Hector's over there, if that's what you meant to say. I don't have Achilles or Ajax. There's actually a new Ajax coming out. I am the Senate. I will, maybe, actually, if anything, if people are interested, I would buy it to paint it on the stream. I would never use them, because I would probably never play Steel Phalanx, but, clearly Tizzy wants to see it. And Tizzy has influence with me that not everybody has. Because we played Street Fighter together. Which, by the way, still trying to play that online. Tizzy, it ain't going well. I have lost a few more than I've won. Let's just put it. It's John Cena. Chattel is probably also not a correct term for it because I don't know if the porter can vote. I think that's the distinguishing feature of chattel, right? Because I think cows are considered chattel, but they can't vote. But I admit I am not I'm not a voting scientist. I don't know how this works. Yeah, you do? You have models I can paint for you? Is that right, Mike? That seems like I would be robbing Peter to pay Paul. I don't know. I don't know if that's a correct. I don't know if that's a correct analogy, but it felt good to say because I know how to say that. Oh, that's ChatGPT, the most PvT version of slamming. Okay. Yeah, okay. Tomorrow... Yes. I think I can do tomorrow. I want a scantily clad Helen, but I overruled my initial request. Well, I have Helen. She's definitely not scantily clad. She's very... cladden. I don't know if that's English. She's very dressed. She's even got feathers. And she's not even a bird. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Almost done, I swear. You guys are distracting me. I'm trying to work here. I'm trying to be the best Twitch streamer that's riding the coattails of Tim that I can be. And you guys are just being a bunch of silly billies, and it's very distracting. Thank you again for everybody that came to the stream. This is probably the busiest stream we've ever had for the Disaster Zone. I really appreciate it. I love getting to interact with you guys. It's definitely one of my favorite things to do, and is one of the reasons why I do an extra stream, even though I don't have to. Although I guess technically I don't have to do this one either. But I love doing the Sunday one. The Sunday one is definitely a little smaller. If you want a little more, I don't know if one-on-one time. A little more, I know English, I swear. What's the right word? Intimate. You want a little more intimacy with the other people? It's very romantic. I usually start... That one is kind of random. I just kind of start whenever I'm not doing anything. Usually my Sunday winds down. I'm like, okay, it's time to paint. Usually it's either before or after I eat dinner, so... You know, around those times. I admire how you keep applying paint no matter how much we try to distract. Thank you. You are the best. Thank you. I thank Dan. Thank you. I thought we were supposed to distract. It's training. Tim is stupid. That's true. No arguments there. He gets better because of the I'm like Goku. The more butt kicking you apply, the better I get. Actually, I don't need to do that. So we're gonna get some of that old speed metal. Speed. It's so fast. Broken down my body. Never improved my skills. You're funny, Mike. And then depending on how this works, I might even use a little bit of... This is also speed metal, but this one seems way higher in regards to how bright it is. It's also because this is actually speed metal and the other one is not, because I'm an idiot. So there you go. There's that. I apologize to anybody out there who has more brain cells than I do, which is probably most of you. Why is this one so much darker? This is also supposed to be trash metal? That is two different shades of metal. I'm not crazy, right? Listen, I might be all kinds of stupid, but that is for sure two different shades of metal. I am not. I refuse. No, you can't convince me otherwise. You can't do it. I don't think you guys have the guts. The guts. You have a shifty side to you. I'm just beginning to appreciate it. You're gonna love Dan. You'll love Mike. Mike's a great guy. He's one of the people that leads up the Infinity stuff up here. One of my favorite people, that's for sure. I love Mike. Do you like Colossus? I only watch streamers with high IQ. Oh, that's nice. Give it a shifty side. Actually, funnily enough, I went to a bowling alley. Saturday? I went there Saturday, and I was wearing my Spawn hat because I can't find a Daredevil hat that I want to wear, and so I don't want to say I settled, but I definitely wear a Venom hat, and I'm not like a huge Venom fan. Anyway, sorry, I'm using whatever this color is. I don't know what this is. It says it's trash metal, but it's not. I've been lied to. I will be getting in touch with my lawyers for sure, and I'm just kind of working it up towards the top, and we're working on where the light's coming from. Which again, as always, I'm gonna go from the upper right-hand corner because that's what I'm good at. We're just gonna slide that paint around until it does what we like. That's what Daddy likes. By the way, if you guys have not been taking clips, you guys should be ashamed of yourself, because I have said so many things that I would be embarrassed to see play on the clip thing. And you guys need to step it up. I really need Tim to know that eventually this part of the channel will eventually overtake his video game. And then maybe I'll play Hades. And I'll do better than what he was doing, because I was watching him play.
Do it.
Do it. I will do it. I was watching him play the Hades a couple days ago. It must have been like Thursday or something like that, and he was not good. He was not good at it. So yeah, I'm hoping that eventually we can make him feel insecure in his streamerhood. In the hood. Know what I mean, y'all? Jesus Christ, you scared. That scared the shit out of me. That seriously sounded like it was my. I was like, what the? Because there's a door. The door with the washing machine. Holy crap, that scared me. Yeah, welcome to PCN. No, oh my god. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. This is the sound of settling. Good song reference. Do you have a dope? I do have a dope Daredevil wallet that I will use for a very long time. I will use that thing until it breaks. That was given to me by a dear friend of mine, who I will be whooping his Patoonie in Street Fighter later this week. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. Okay, so we're applying this metal. Metal looks terrible as you're painting it on. At least it does to me. I'm not actually a huge fan of metallics. But as you can see, I've been working on his left arm there, and it's starting to look a lot more shiny. I'm definitely gonna... I have spent the money wisely. Dude, you sure did. You scared the crap out of me. Yeah, you guys are starting to learn my weaknesses. I'm hyper vigilant like all the time, so if I hear a noise, it freaks me out because I immediately need to know what it is. I just need to remember, if the dogs don't start barking, it's not real, Dylan. The fake knocking can't get you here. It's not real. Gotta make sure you get paint on top of his nuts, because he has a lot of nuts and bolts, and you do not want to miss putting paint on the nuts. If you do, it will look... it won't look good. I've seen robots with unwashed and unpainted nuts, and they are... It's not good. See, now I'm sitting here listening, and I'm hearing things in my house, and I don't know if it's real or not. So I hear things moving around, and I'm like, is it me? Am I slowly going insane? They do hope, yeah, they do hopefully finish well, Mr. Dan. Especially when you got a big tum-tum. So there you go. Starting to get a little gradient there, nice and dark at the bottom. Getting brighter as you go up. It ain't perfect, but we'll keep working on it. Going to get his face. What's wrong with your face? Little Red Letter Media reference there. Everybody gets that. Also a Star Wars reference. That's episode 1. That's the one where they promise that the stars are going to start fighting. And
accomplished.
Damn. Damn, please. I'm now hyper. I'm now hyper paranoid. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Listen, I need you to understand. Look, I'm gonna split the house here. You see that dog over there? Sleeping on the couch? He will not help me if I get attacked in my bed. He will lay there like a lazy sack of fuzz as I get mauled to death by whatever scary monsters unleashed in my house. I'm hoping that is not a bits redeem for least demon. Or what is the name of the demon from the second Exorcist movie? I think it's Exorcist, right? I think it's the second one. It's like the I think it's like Egyptian or something like that. It's like Cthulhu or something like that. I can never come back. The psychosis is set again. I'm losing my mind. Help, send help. Help. Help me. Door knock.
We are the original freedom fighter.
Yeah, you guys are lucky. As a painter, I've been doing this painting thing for so long, and I've been to so many like little hobby hangout things that I could have a discourse on any subject, and I could probably just keep painting. Bar summoning a demon named Badulu or whatever. I cannot remember what the heck that name of that demon is. From The Exorcist, who will come and make me vomit pea soup, I think. I love you. Oh. Yeah, anything Jack Black is gonna be an instant win for me. Where are we? Welcome to PC in there. Weird. Me too, Porter. Me too, Porter. Me too. And I just acquired a plethora of bits. Beware. Oh no, please. Please. Please, no. The demon name was Bojangles! Bojangles! Sorry, Dr. D has to disconnect this series. Discontinue the series, chat. Let's go to PTSD. I was already paranoid.
I too hate text to speech. It always changes the F word to duck.
How could it do that? I really hate text interpretation in autocorrect diet. We'll be fine. Just rub some feet, some feet on it. You guys are silly. You guys are a bunch of sillies. Okay, so we are definitely working up this silver. Yeah, let's actually talk about painting while we're here. Painting stream. So here we are. As you can see, definitely picking out some high points here for the paint. I should probably put a little bit more on the quarter stick, I guess. I don't know what it's called. The ironic thing is that usually painting metal would be one of the last things I try and do. But because this is a robot, robot skin is made of metal. That is... You can take that from me, ladies and gentlemen. That is a